Hello friends, I Abhinav Negi welcome you all on BYJU'S exam prep guys. And here today, we, the civil team, me, Richa ma'am and Joshi sir, will be completing the complete HPCL 2021 paper, the complete technical part. Okay, now how it will help you? It will help you to analyze the difficulty level of the questions. It will help you to analyze the pattern and the expected areas. And not only for those students who are filling the form this time, that is in 2023, but many of the students who are in second year, third year, they may have lot of sources for getting the GATE previous year questions. In every study table of an engineering student, he has GATE previous year question of books, maybe BYJU'S, maybe whatever. Okay, but HPCL, BARC papers, ISRO papers are not readily available. In fact, BARC paper is very obsolete because BARC never releases the paper. GATE also doesn't give the paper, it is online. But after the exam has taken place, after 14 days, 15 days, it gives the response key. But BARC never gives this. So, guys, in this particular session, I will be telling you the complete, in fact, the complete civil team will be telling you the HPCL complete paper. Everybody, guys, come on. Everybody, give me yes or no, guys. Audio, video, perfectly fine. How is the Josh commandos? Everyone, जल्दी से बता दो भाई लोग. Okay, आवाज आ रहा है भाई. Share करते रहना वीडियो को. Okay. So this is about me, but about me, HPCL will not be asking that I'm from IIT Delhi or whatever rank is this. Yes, guys, this is my mail ID and this is my Telegram group. More than 5,000 students have already joined my Telegram group. Okay, so you can also join Civil by Abhinav sir. UPSC results is out, guys. If you want to enroll or in the mock interview that will be going to conduct from September, you can enroll. The workshop is here by Rati sir, roadmap to be GATE topper in just 5 months. This will be tonight at 7:30 p.m. 29th August, guys. It will be on app. And scholarship test, it was on 27th August. I hope you have done this. Yes, guys. Most important session for the civil engineers. 9 p.m. tonight. Guys, GATE form is about to release. GATE form is about to release. Should we give the exam only in civil engineering? Should we take some other attempt also, or should we take some other subject also? Your paper 1 should be civil engineering, but paper 2 should be aerospace, paper 2 should be XC, paper 2 should be naval science, environment science, geometric engineering. Depending upon person to person, yes, the paper 2 combination may be different. What is that? That I'll be telling you tonight at 9 p.m. on YouTube, guys. Okay, this was the Sunday ka funda this time I have taken. I hope you have seen this. The tragedy in Himachal Pradesh, in Uttarakhand, in my village. I hope you have seen, otherwise you can see this. Yes, Raghavendra, it is eligible. Shall we move with, yeah, this is not BHCL. This is HPCL pattern. This is HPCL pattern, guys. What is the HPCL pattern that is expected this time also? That it is around 2.5 hours. It is, the paper is 2.5 hours. In 2.5 hours, you have to do 170 questions. Guys, GATE in 3 hours gives 65 questions. Here in lesser time, more than double question. Itself, it is suggesting that questions will be one-liner. Itself, it is suggesting question will be one-liner. Same time ratio, not same, but even in ISRO also, the time allotted is very, very less as compared to GATE. That is why whenever we are taking ISRO practice sessions, we are taking very easy questions. Come to my GATE level questions, guys. When I am taking a session for GATE, you will find the real difficult, real depth of the problem. Here, just in 150 minutes, 170 questions. In GATE, in more time, only 65 questions. Of course, here it will be very easy. The pattern will be +1 and 0. It may be changed this time. They have not mentioned it. Okay. So, technical is 85 questions. This is 0, I guess they have mentioned. I have to check this. 85 questions technical that we are going to do today. Today, we are going to do this. So later on, we'll be coming with non-tech part also. Richa ma'am will be coming with non-tech part also. Today, me, Abhinav Negi, Richa ma'am and Joshi sir will be taking this. After me, Richa ma'am will be coming. Then reasoning 34, this is 85 technical and 85 non-technical, in which it is reasoning, numeric, ability 34 and English 17. Okay. So this will be again 85 technical, 85 non-technical, +1, and I guess there is negative marking or not. You can check this. I have taken the session now. There I have told, otherwise I will be telling on the comment box of this section. Okay. So guys, all ready? Shall we move to question number 1? So today, me, Abhinav Negi, Richa ma'am, Joshi sir will be doing total 85 questions of 2021 HPCL. So you can get to know about the difficulty level and the level of questions they are asking. Please put a heart sign on the comment box if you are ready, guys. Please put a heart sign on the comment box if you are ready, guys. Come on, friends. Everyone. Okay, so what subjects I will be taking? I will be taking strength of materials. I will be taking engineering mechanics, structural analysis, surveying. I will be taking soil mechanics. Okay, foundation engineering. Okay, these all I will be taking in this session. Okay, let's move. Yes, Nandu Anubhav from Vaishali. This is the question number 1. Easy question, guys. Every question will be 30 seconds. In actual exam also, it will be only 30. It will be only 45 seconds you will be getting. Okay, so here also the questions are very, very easy. This is HPCL PYQ 2021. HPCL Technical PYQ 2021. Can you tell me the force in the PQ? And please evaluate yourself. You should be scoring more than 75%. Cut off for today. Cut off. You should be scoring more than 75% today, guys. Okay. So, guys, hydrology is also some name of some student. Okay. So, guys, it will be 0. Okay. If you take this P joint now, then some force is coming here, some force is coming here. But if here also force come, who will balance it at the joint? Some force will be here, some force will be here. But if here also force will be coming, so where is the downward force to balance it? Nowhere. So it has to be 0 for summation Fy is equal to 0 or equilibrium of that joint. Okay, so very easy questions are coming, guys. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 45 seconds, you can do them. Yes, yes, yes. Let us move further. Come on, champs, everyone. Come on, come on. Question number 2. Please evaluate yourself. Cut off is 75%. Come on, come on, come on. What is liquefaction and quicksand condition? In both cases, effective stress is 0. If you take liquefaction, if you take quicksand condition, in both the cases, effective stress is 0. That means particle has no bonding among themselves. That means there is no strength. Okay, but the difference is that here it is due to upward seepage. Here it is due to upward seepage. Here it is due to dynamic forces. Dynamic forces such as earthquake and all. Okay, so sand loses its shear strength due to oscillatory motion or dynamic motion or due to earthquake or any other thing. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Coulomb friction is the friction between, when we are saying phi, Coulomb friction, where it is this friction? Okay, sorry, Coulomb assumption, that friction in the retaining wall is what friction? That is between the dry surface. Greasy, oily, smooth, mu will be 0, yeah. Friction will be 0. Okay, okay. Guys, 75%. If 1, 2, 3 all are correct, don't be very... Okay, okay. Sagar Bhandari, how are you? Ragwinder, okay. Now question number 4. What is residual error? In theory of errors, what is residual error? In theory of errors, what is residual error? Okay. Theory of error says, theory of error deals with random error. And it says that nobody in this universe, not Rajnikant, nobody in this universe can find the exact value. You cannot find the length of this marker, this remote. So, okay, you can only find up to least count. Might be you are saying the length is 6.56, but might be the length is 6.56, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 9, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. So, you can only find up to least count. Angle, distance, anything. Okay. So, theory of error says that the value is most probable value. Find the readings and their arithmetic mean or the weighted mean is the value that is, there is no true value, most probable value. And the difference between the most probable value, okay, and the observed value, difference between the most, you cannot find the true value here. So most probable value, after 5 readings, suppose average is 36, and sometimes you find 35.8. So the 35.8. So that 0.2 is called as the residue. Okay. Okay, 4th question, 4 questions we have done. Okay, okay. 85 questions, guys. The complete HPCL PYQ will be done today. Question number 5. Which of the following is defined as under? The rate of doing work by a traveling sound wave in the direction of propagation of wave. What is this called? Yes, Sagar Bhandari. Come on. Come on, the HPCL champions. It is the power of sound. Can you all please write down your city in the comment box? City in the comment box. Every one of you. Can you please write down your city in the comment box? Let me check the students from which part of the country are giving this. And have you seen this Sunday ka funda? Guys, again I'm saying that 9 p.m. tonight, 9 p.m. tonight, 9 p.m. tonight, guys. What is the best option for civil? Civil plus geomatics, civil plus XE. Should we give the second paper or not? Civil plus environment science. That I'll be telling you here, guys. Very important. I have done complete research on this. Okay, Kashmir Nagar. Now the next question is this. Kashmir Karim Nagar. Where is this? Others are not saying straight क्या मैं आके क्या तुम्हारे बैंक से पैसे ले लूंगा? Okay, select the false statement. You have to select the false statement. Okay, false statement बताना है भाई लोग. चलो. Soils are broadly divided into three divisions: coarse, fine, and highly organic soil. Correct? Correct? Okay. Coarse, fine, or organic soils. The fine soil, organic soils might be in the diameter less than 75 micron in fine grain, but we usually say it differently. In case of coarse, let us see option. The fine grain soil are subdivided into three categories: LIH, low compressible, intermediate compressible, and high compressible. Black cotton soils are montmorillonite mineral. So, due to montmorillonite mineral, the volume change is high, swelling on shrinkage. Okay. So the best, or not the best answer, the only incorrect option is here that in 12% it is showing the dual behavior. Okay. That is wrong. That statement is false. The reason being very simple, guys. For more than 12% there is no dual behavior. From 5 to 12 it is dual behavior. From 5% to 12% it is dual behavior when you see the chart. Come on, 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 come on. 75% is the cutoff, guys. Again, I'll be meeting you all at 9 p.m. today for the best paper combination. 9 p.m. in this YouTube channel only. Come on. Everyone. What is MV? MV is equal to AV upon 1 plus E naught. What is AV? AV is delta, change in void ratio with a change in effective stress. So 0.60 minus 0.55, that is 0.05, divided by 200 minus 50, that is 50. So it is 5 upon, it is equal to 1, 5 से 5 कर दिया, 1 upon 50 into 100, 50 into 100, 5,000. So 1 upon 5,000 into 1 plus E naught, 1.6. No, it is 1 by 1,000, yeah. 5 to 5 is cancelled, na? 1 by 1,000. 1,000 to 1.6 is 1,600. So the correct option is A. Yes, Anubhav. Yes, 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 guys. Come on, come on, come on. Next question number 8. Let me see who can do this. Let me see who can do this. Come on. Okay. Curve 2. We select the correctly. Dense sand or gravelly or stiff clay in general shear failure. Okay. Curve 2 is general shear failure, guys. General shear failure is the least settlement. Okay. Not this. Punching shear failure is high settlement. So, moving further, curve 1. Where is curve 1? Where is curve 1? Curve 1, oh, wait. Typical of loose sand or soft clay wherein local shear failure. Curve 1 is saying local shear failure. Sagar is saying A. What about this? Guys, what is general shear failure, local shear failure, punching shear failure? Should I explain you all? Okay, see here. Oh. Guys, when this is like this and whole tilting of this occurs and this failure surface comes to the ground level and heaving is occurred, that is general shear failure. The graph for general shear failure is like this. The local shear failure is that very less heaving, and the crack does not propagate up to here. The cracks are propagating up to the ground level. Here it is not like this. And punching shear failure means that column is punched downward, having high settlement like this. Okay, so here the best answer is curve 1. This. Okay, it is double tangent na? Like this. Curve 1 typically of dense sand or gravel or stiff clay, where is general shear failure. Okay, general shear failure occurs when relative density is quite high. Okay, where relative density is quite high and it is having a curve something like this and then like this. It is changing drastically. When the slope is changing like something like this, that is general shear failure. You see the well-defined pattern here. Okay, and it is coming in this region. Okay, it not in elastic compression, it is going beyond that. Okay, tell me this. Which of the following is poorly graded? Poorly graded is also called as uniformly graded. Means all particles are of same size. Okay, poorly graded. And which is the all particles of same size? Can you see? This is the B graph. This one B. Got it, friends? Yes, Nandu. Okay. Very easy questions, guys. All will be one liner because in 150 minutes we have to solve 170 questions. In 150 minutes, we have to solve 170 questions. Select the example of active sensor in remote sensing from the following sensors. Yes. Everyone, guys. And again, I am telling you, 9 p.m. today, I have done the complete research. Should students opt for civil plus XE or civil plus naval science, civil plus geomatics engineering, civil plus environment science? Everything I'll be telling you tonight, 9 p.m. on the YouTube channel, guys. Come on, hit this. Okay. So the example is laser scanner. This is the example of active sensor in remote sensing. Now, in the hollow cone, what is the distance y for the center of gravity? Where the center of gravity comes of hollow cone? Where the center of gravity comes for the hollow cone? Keep sharing, guys. Keep sharing and subscribe the channel for more such sessions. Okay, that is at h by 3. That is at h by 3. Select the incorrect statement from the following regarding GPS. What is incorrect? Yes, this is absolutely correct. 24 satellites, yes. There are total 27 satellites, 24 operational and 3 on reserve. If any of these fail, then the remaining 3 will be used. Yes, it can provide the 3-dimensional systems, absolutely fine. A transit user at the equator can obtain a position fixed at the average of about 10 minutes. Yes, at average of 10 minutes, we are getting this. Okay. Orbital radius is not 1500, it is much more. Okay. So A is the correct answer. Identify the false statement using the standard penetration test. Come on. Kumkum, Raghvinder, Sagar, Basalu, Anubhav Singh. And please mind it, if you are scoring more than 70%, then it is fine. You take an average +1 and no negative marking. This score you can take care of. Okay. Anyone for the question number 13? Guys. Okay. So here, this is the test cannot be used to determine the unconfined compressive strength of cohesive soil. For cohesive soil, this can be done, but with slight modifications. Okay. This is false. Okay. What is the line joining equal elevation? Tell me fast. We'll see this question later on. Equal elevation. What is it called? Equal pressure. What it is called? Equal velocity, what is called? Equal rainfall magnitude, what is called? Equal evapotranspiration, what is called? Equal declination, what is called? Declination zero, what is called? Declination zero. Okay, what is equal elevation? Tell me all these answers. We'll see that question later on. Equal elevation is contour. Good. Contour. Equal pressure. Yes, isobar. Equal velocity, iso wells. Equal rainfall, iso height. Equal evapotranspiration, iso pleat. Okay, equal declination, isogenic line. Equal declination with zero magnitude. That is true bearing and magnetic bearing are overlapping, agonic line. Okay, and equal time to reach channel outlet. The points from where it takes equal time to reach channel outlet when we are plotting the hydrograph. That is isochrone. Okay, I will write this in my Telegram group. Just after the session, I will write this all in my Telegram group. Okay? Just after the session in 5 minutes, I'll post this video in my Telegram group. Okay. And what is equal dip? Equal dip is isoclinic. Got it? Okay. An old map drawn to a scale of 1/2000. Okay, the sheet of the map shrinks by 2022. If here it is something 22, now it is changed to 20. So, what is the scale? Scale is the map length upon ground length. So, same 20 is 22 earlier, and ground length is 22 into 2000. Okay. So, what is the value? 1/2200. C option. Guys, I just after this session in 5 minutes now, I'll posting this in my Telegram group. All this details. So, no need to worry. In civil by Abhinav sir. Okay. Now, what is the value of maximum shear force? That shear force will be here. The maximum shear force will be here, guys. Okay. And what is the total load? Half base is 6 meter into height. So it is 2, 3, 6, 27. Okay, that can be assumed to be acting at center of mass. Here, 27. So this is L by 3. That is 2 meter. And 2L by 3 is 4 meter. So what is this reaction? 27 into 4 by 6. Okay, so 3 2 ja, 3 9 ja, 9 13 2 2 18. 18 is coming, guys. Yes, 18. 16D. Yes. Everyone good. Now select the incorrect statement from the following related to Laplace equation. Okay, Laplace equation na, from which we get the flow net. Okay, when kx is equal to ky, they will be cancelled and we'll be getting this. Okay, so guys, please tell me. This equation represents two family of curves which are parallel. This is false. They are orthogonal. They are perpendicular. Equipotential and flow lines are perpendicular. Equipotential lines and flow lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, this take as a homework, guys. Let me tell you, the answer will be D here. Okay, so you just have to apply the trigonometric leveling. In 2 minutes, you will be getting this. Now, 19th. What is torsional rigidity? And let me know the answers of homework in the comment section. What is torsional rigidity? What is torsional rigidity? What is torsional rigidity? Torsional rigidity G into IP. Which option is matching? Modulus of rigidity. Yeah, this one, D. Modulus of rigidity into polar moment of inertia. Now, 20th question. Okay, this is D, this is alpha, this is S dash, and what is asked? P. Reduced level of P is X. This is X. Okay. What is the reduced level to Q? RL of Q. So RL of Q is RL of P, that is X, plus H dash. We reach here. So we reach here and plus this, plus H. H is D tan alpha. So X plus S dash plus D tan alpha. Yes, correct. Correct. Okay. So now 21. Principle of virtual work. See, we neglect the work due to tension in the light string. We neglect the work force norm because work is F dot D na. So force this dot distance and cos theta, cos 90 will be 0. Reactions at the smooth pins, that also we neglect, but concentrated load at the mid span, that we don't neglect. Okay, so work done due to this, that we don't neglect, P into whatever distance. Got it? That we don't neglect. That will cause permissible settlement, guys. Permissible settlement is which bearing pressure? Permissible settlement is related to which bearing pressure? See, guys, nothing we have to do in HPCL. All are one-liner. All are one-liner questions. Okay, that is due to shear failure. Yeah, ultimate is the total load. Guys, see, what all of you. We generally remember ultimate bearing pressure, net bearing pressure, safe, gross, everything. I have made a video, I guess that was the first or second Sunday ka funda, second Sunday ka funda ever, in which I have explained the feeling, because every time we learn the formulas that QU is this, QNU is QU minus gamma DF. But what is the meaning? What is the significance? What is the significance of gamma DF? Everything. What is the feeling of ultimate bearing capacity, net ultimate bearing capacity? That I have made a Sunday ka funda. Please do watch that. Because just 10 minutes video and everything for the life you'll be able to visualize. What is safe bearing pressure? Otherwise, safe bearing pressure, gross bearing pressure, ultimate bearing capacity, net bearing capacity, everything we learn. Okay. So that is allowable bearing pressure or safe bearing pressure. Got it? Got it? What will the value of combined correction do to reflection? What is the correction, net correction? Minus 0.0673 D square. Okay. The curvature correction is minus 0.0785 D square. Refraction correction is plus 0.0112 D square. Why that is minus plus? I have told you many times. And put D in kilometers. This will be your getting the value as 0.269. That is C option. Who told this? Surendra. Good, Surendra. Good, Surendra. Anubhav already told that. Raghvendra, please check your calculations. Raghvendra, please check your calculations. The ratio of liquid limit WL minus natural water content to its plasticity index. Okay, WL minus WP. This is called as consistency index. Okay, and more is the consistency index, soil will be more softer, more liquid. If IC is more, sorry, if IC is more, IC is very less, that means WN is more. WN is more if it is negative. If IC is negative, okay, that means natural water content is more than liquid limit. That means soil is in liquid state. That is how we identify the soil from the I consistency. So this is the consistency index. Okay, summation latitude is there, summation departure is there. What is the closing error? Okay, latitude is 1.5, departure is minus 0.5. What is the hypotenuse? Perpendicular square plus base square. You'll be getting C option. Okay, easy questions here in HPCL. In HPCL, the questions will be easy. Guys, please let me know in the comment section. Are you coming tonight at 9 p.m.? Are you coming tonight at 9 p.m. for civil best option? Should we give this exam in 2 papers? Should we only give civil? Or should we give civil plus geomatics or civil plus environment science, civil plus AXI? That complete research I was doing from last 10 days. So that consolidated data, whatever I found, that I'll be telling you tonight at 9 p.m. on this YouTube channel only. Okay. So nobody is coming. Nobody, Anubhav is only coming. Okay. What is the curve whose radius is variable? Okay, that is called transition curve. See, centrifugal force is mv square by r. So radius, if we make straight line and then curve, and this is point T1. So just before straight line, centrifugal force is mv square by r, and r is infinity. So centrifugal force is 0. And just after here, centrifugal force is mv square by r. So there is a jerk. Because in the straight line, r is infinity, so there is no centrifugal force. Here after this, there is a central force. So what we do, that this is a straight line having radius infinity. So radius infinity means mv square by r is equal to 0. And from this T1 point, we make a transition curve whose radius is very large, then little less radius, then little less radius, then little less, then little less, then little less. So when mv square by r, we are not directly coming from infinity to r. So here the radius is infinity, central force 0. So r we are decreasing gradually. So the central force will not be acting suddenly. It will not be a jerk. It will also increase gradually. Got it? Okay. Okay, what is the shear center of a slit? 2r. This is shear center of the slit is 2r away from the center. 2r away from the center. So r is 20, so it is 40. Okay. Which of the following is also named as loose needle method? Tell me please. Tell me please. Done? Yes, chain encompass both. Loose needle method, we find angle also, distance also. Distance also, angle also. Guys, this is a slope and failure is like this. Anyone can tell. So this is a phase failure when soil in this nearby region is weak. This is a toe failure when the failure surface passes from toe. And if the failure surface is passing from beneath the toe, that is base failure. That is base failure. Okay, here when there is pond and we want to measure AB distance, and due to pond we cannot find. So how we will find? A to A1, L1 distance, then go perpendicular, then again go perpendicular, measure L2 distance, then again go perpendicular, and then here by the offset rods and L3. So this is how we do. AB is equal to L1. This is how actually we do. Okay. So what is the obstruction here? So here we can see there is no obstruction in ranging. The obstruction is in chaining. Okay, obstruction is chaining. Ranging, from A and B we can see. From A to B we can see. The obstruction is chaining. So that is why we have to change the path. Got it? So do this homework again. The answer is C if you want. Okay. Is a communication system which allows the speech to be transferred from one total station to the prism. Again, database question. Again, guys, 75% is the cutoff. That is Geotechnics unicorn. Value of Kp. So Kp is 1 plus sin phi, 1 minus sin phi. That is the value of Kp. So sin phi 30. 1 minus 1 by 2. So 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. Correct? This is correct. This is correct. 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. That is 3 coming. Sorry. That is 3. That is 3. My mistake. Which of the following group is an example of ground-based platform regarding remote sensing? जल्दी से बता दो. जल्दी से बता दो. Which of the following group is an example of ground-based platform remote sensing? Okay. कहाँ गया? Okay. A option. चलो. Which of the following is classification of piles based on the mode of transfer of loads? लोड के ट्रांसफर के हिसाब से कौन सा आपके पास पाइल्स का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन है? एंड बेरिंग पाइल वेयर QP इज मोर, फ्रिक्शन pile where QF is more, and combined end bearing means when QP and QF both are, when QP and QF both are in approximately same magnitude, when QP is very greater than QF, when QP is very greater than QF, that is point bearing pile. When QF is very greater than P, that is friction pile. And when उनके बीच में कोई बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है, ओके, QP QF both are in the same, this, where is this, QP and QF both are in same value, it is then it is, जो भी था, क्या नाम था, combined bearing. मैं कोई और चीज देख रहा था, just give me a minute, एक बार, just give me a minute guys. तब तक आप नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करो, जल्दी से आंसर बताओ इसका. जल्दी से आंसर बता दो भाई, एवरीबॉडी, फटाफट. ठीक है, okay guys, see, all are passing through same point, that means they are concurrent, and all are in different planes, that means they are non-coplanar but concurrent forces passing through the same point. Okay, so guys, this is the vision course, okay, where you can enroll and get the classes. This is my Telegram group, Civil by Abhinav sir, okay, and this is tonight 9 PM, the complete research I have done on YouTube. Can you guess what will be the second paper? Okay, and this is the Sunday ka funda. Now guys, total all technical questions will be done, 36 I have done, total 85 questions are there, so 85 means 36 गए, कितना बचा? 54, 53, 49. Okay, so that now ma'am will be telling. Okay, ma'am, and okay, so now guys, see you tonight at 9 PM. Now ma'am will be carrying forward for the remaining questions. Okay, okay. Okay guys. Okay, ma'am will be just coming in 60 seconds. Ma'am just will be coming in 60 seconds. And soon in this screen, you'll be finding her. Okay. So guys, this is the Telegram group. More than 5,000 students have already joined here. You can also join. And this is tonight at 9 PM. Tonight at 9 PM on YouTube. Okay. And that isoclinic I'll be sharing in my Telegram group. Okay. So how much you scored? Can you please let me know? How much you scored? I told na 75%. Okay guys, so ma'am is coming now. Thank you guys, take care. 75% is the cutoff. After 85 questions, please do let me know how much you got. Thank you guys. 30 out of 36. Excellent number. Excellent. Thank you guys.
Hello my dear students, welcome back again. So I guess I'm audible and I'm visible also. So guys, quickly we'll proceed with the remaining questions, and after me, Joshi sir will be joining you guys. Quickly, let me go fast. Good morning, Raghavendra. So quickly, let me go. We have almost 28 questions of environment, hydrology, irrigation, and RCC. So let's start with that. You can join my Telegram group for further upcoming classes. And guys, you can download our BYJU'S Exam Prep app because we are having classes on regular basis free of cost. Apart from that, let me quickly tell you, we have a workshop on 29th of August. If you're planning for GATE 2024, what should be your strategy to be a GATE topper in just 5 months? And scholarship test is on coming Sunday. Flexibility of timing is there, morning 9 a.m. to evening 9 p.m. Anytime you can give. Good morning, Anubhav. How are you? Long time. Good morning, Sagar. Hello, Kumkum, Baskula. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Guys, let me quickly also tell you that if any of you have cleared UPSC ESE 2023 mains and you are looking for interview guidance, so you can share your result and get a free mock interview with our expert panel. Last, we have our ESE previous year sessions going on, so kindly do attend this. If you have missed, you can see the recorded videos. Okay, now we'll start it. Ready, everybody? Ready? So let's quickly start the session. GATE preparation ebook as well as scholarship test link is in the description. You guys can download it. And now let's start with the session. Okay. So this is the first question. Second stage biochemical oxygen demand in wastewater is also known as. This is a very prominent question asked in n number of examinations. Second stage biochemical oxygen demand in wastewater is also known as. Come on guys, quick. Is known as what? Come on. Second stage biochemical. Very good, Anubhav. It is known as nitrification demand. Okay, tell me one more thing. Which type of microorganism does the decomposition? I'll give you two options. Autotrophs or heterotrophs? I'm going one step forward because this time they have 2021 they asked nitrification demand. Now they can ask autotrophs or heterotrophs. Nitrification demand, autotrophs or heterotrophs, guys. Who satisfies the amount of oxygen required for the decomposition of nitrogenous organic matter? Come on, don't you guys know? It is autotrophs because autotrophs utilizes inorganic carbon. Come on, guys. Now fast. Solve this question. Which of the following is not correctly paired? Come on guys, which of the following is not correctly paired? Oh, that answer is autotroph. Is it lagging or what? You guys are answering very late. Let me switch it off again. Okay. 38C. Yes. From ozone, you don't get acid rain. So what do you get, guys? From ozone, if you don't get acid rains, what do you get? See, ozone, if you inhale it, you get chest pain and all, but there's nothing like acid rain. Carbon monoxide, obviously, it's a poisonous gas. It is lighter than air, and if it combines with hemoglobin, acute shortage of breath will ultimately lead to death. Lead, if present, obviously, mental growth will be retarded. Sulfur dioxide, you have problems of asthma and bronchial spasms. Okay, so related to respiratory problems you have is sulfur dioxide is there. This is क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है मुझे तो दिख रहा है Kumkum, set your quality. You have an options in settings in YouTube. Set your quality because I can see it in my mobile. I'm seeing it clearly. See, if you inhale ozone, it may damage your lungs. If you high concentration on prominent basis you are taking, it can damage lungs also. Okay, chest pains, coughings also. Less amount will result in chest pains, coughing. High amount can have more disastrous effect. Okay, now next question, guys. The delta of a crop is 0.864 meter and base period is 130 days. What is the duty of crop? So delta is given to you as 0.864. Base period is 130 days. So what will be the duty? Duty calculate, guys. This you can do it manually. You don't need a calculator also. How much you are getting the duty? Correct. 1300. If possible, kindly write the question number also, because it might be possible that you are answering the previous one, or write the value of it if it is a numerical question, 1300. Okay. Now this one. A dash is generally placed inside the tail exhaust pipe of the automobile to control the air pollution due to partially oxidized emissions. Come on guys. This, I guess, maximum of you might be knowing it already. You know what, I'll tell you, this is placed, it converts hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide into less harmful gases. Which one is it? 40B. Nah. See, exhaust pipe of the automobiles. Electrostatic precipitator is used for the removal of particulate matters, which you use it in industries. Right now, it is asking that automobile, that exhaust pipe is there. In that, it is talking about, guys. This is my automobile. So, this tail exhaust pipe. Come on. Who said it correctly? Yamuna Deepak. Correct. So that is catalytic converter. So when you install this catalytic converter, it converts hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide into less harmful gases. Remember, it does not eliminate the impact of it, but it converts it into less harmful gases. Okay. Question number 41. Read it properly. I'm not going to answer this. Good question. Read it properly first. Quickly read it. Scrubbers are generally less effective in reducing or removing gaseous pollutants. Plate tower is an effective device for removing gaseous pollutants. Come on, guys. Quickly tell me. 40C, S1 and S3. No. Read it properly. 41B. Very good, Anubhav. It's 41B. See, scrubbers have an efficiency round about to 80 to 90%, but you use plate tower, they have a higher efficiency up to 95%. So yes, scrubbers are generally less effective in removing. Scrubbers means what? Venturi scrubbers. Okay, so they are generally less effective in removing gaseous pollutants, and plate tower, comparative to venturi scrubbers, is more effective for removing gaseous pollutants. Okay, so both the statements are correct. In adsorption units, activated carbon beds cannot effectively catch hydrocarbon H2S and SO2. If it is not able to catch, then why there is a need for adsorption unit? You deliberately install this adsorption units so that it can trap hydrocarbons H2S and SO2. So if it is not doing it, then what is the use of adsorption units? So S1 and S2 are true, while the S3 statement is wrong. You can categorically reject it. Okay. Now, next statement. What is K. Jalal nitrogen and sewage? A more prominent question asked n number of times. Come on, guys. (42C). Correct. So generally it's the addition of free ammonia and organic ammonia. Free ammonia, you also call it as ammonia nitrogen. And the other name for organic nitrogen is albuminoid nitrogen. Okay, so you call it as organic nitrogen or albuminoid, both are same. Okay, so C will be the correct answer. Okay. 43. In air pollutant dispersion studies, ELR stands for, very easy guys, very easy. ELR stands for, quickly. This is very easy. Environmental lapse rate. Okay. Question number 44. This is a patent question. This question has been asked in n number of examinations, not only in HPCL but also in various other state level engineering examinations, polytechnic lecturers, many examinations this question has been asked. So I guess you will answer it correctly. Come on guys. Which of the following evaporimeter is adopted by Indian standards for estimation of evaporation? Remember, two questions are there related to dimensions. One question is related to rain gauge, okay, and second question is related to evaporation. So sometimes they ask you about Simon's rain gauge, their dimensions. Sometimes they ask you about evaporation. So what will be the answer? Very good, all of you. So this will be what? A. You know, evaporimeter are used for the measurement of evaporation. So basically the pan is 1.22 meter in diameter, depth is 25.5 centimeter, plus you place it in a wooden plank so that free circulation of air can be allowed. In Indian standard, when you talk about evaporimeter, you place a hexagonal wire rating so that if birds and all are coming and they are drinking water, it impacts the value of evaporation, so that can be eliminated. Okay, coming to next question. Recognize the false statement regarding the advantage of barrage from the following. False statement. I'll tell you the confusion which is weir and which is barrage. Whenever you see that roads are constructed and when large gates are there, okay. So when you have gates and when you see that inspection roads and normal roads are there, that is a barrage. So if practically you go and you don't know that which is the weir, which is the barrage, so that is the best way that you can identify it. Come on guys, quickly tell me. 45B. Already I told you the answer, that facilities for inspection and repair are there. So you have roads and everything in the barrage. Okay, you have a raised gate. Okay, so this is correct. The outflow can be easily regulated. Yes, you can control the rate of outflow by gates. But this was the drawback in case of weirs, because in the case of weirs, you cannot regulate the outflow of water. Okay, so that is the reason this is also correct. This is a correct statement. A roadway can be provided easily over the structure with small additional cost. I told you. That is very, very correct now. The initial cost of the barrage is quite low. This is false. The initial cost is very high. Whenever you construct a barrage, weir is comparatively, you can say, cheaper as compared to barrage. But the advantages which you have, like whenever you go to market, you have different types of clothes. One is expensive, other one is slightly cheaper. But if you're like, you're wearing expensive clothes, you are like, okay, fine, the quality is good, it is not hurting my skin. So yeah, initial investment is there, but the durability of it is more, the control of it is more. Similarly, weirs, if you talk about, you cannot control the flow of water, you don't have roads and all there, but in barrage you can control the amount of water, you can regulate the flow of water. Okay, so it comes with a cost. Every good thing generally comes with a cost. Okay, so that's the reason initial cost is high, but it has written for low. So the one which is low or which is false is correct for us. 46. Which of the following is a wrong assumption of Dupit theme theory for analysis of mechanically operated gates? Correct, Sagar. Mechanically operated gates for analysis of ground flow towards the well. Come on, guys. Which is the incorrect one? 46D. Okay, let's check it out. The aquifer has infinite lateral extent. You know that. Okay, correct. The flow lines are radial. Obviously, you check it out that from the periphery, the water flows in radial direction. That is also correct. The well is of small size and has negligible storage. Yes, because you are not talking about tube wells, you are talking about wells. Flow is turbulent and Darcy's law is not incorporated in the analysis. Guys, if Darcy's law will not be there, what you will integrate, how will you get the answer? So this is a very wrong statement. Flow is turbulent, and plus you are saying that Darcy's law is not valid, which is very, very wrong. Apart from this, the very basic assumption is medium is homogeneous, isotropic. Okay, so that is not written here, but if they play with, instead of homogeneous, they write non-homogeneous, instead of isotropic, here they write anisotropic. So just check it out. That one more is there. However, in other examinations, they give that statement. They haven't given it here. So flow is homogeneous and isotropic. Now, this one, 47. Which of the following is not a desirable factor for selection of dam? Flow is correct. Correct, Sagar. Is not a desirable factor. Quickly, guys. A suitable site for the spillway should be available in the near vicinity. Yes, Ogive spillway, Chute spillway, site spillway. So you have n types of spillway. Why do you need spillway? Because excess of water in the dam has to be dissipated. So you need to destroy the surplus energy. For destroying the surplus energy, you need spillway. So that is the correct statement. That is a desirable factor. Suitable foundation must be available. Specifically, if it is a gravity dam, you need to check the bearing capacity of the soil. Hard strata should be there. So that is also correct. The reservoir basin should be reasonably watertight. Yes, you want that the basin should, as far as possible, seepage and leakage issue should not be there. So all three are correct. The length of the dam should be as large as possible. Why do you want it? See, if you are extending the length, you have to pay money, because initially number of people might be living in those places. You have to shift them from that place. So you need to do what? You have to give them, in Hindi you call it as muavza dena padta hai. So you have to spend money. So that is not good as per as economic considerations. So what do you say? Length of dam should be as small as possible. It should not be, we want the depth to be more rather than the length, because if length will be more, losses like evaporation also will be more. So we want the length of the dam should be as small as possible. Got it? And for a given height, the storage should be maximum. So length should be small, and for a given height, storage should be maximum. Okay, now this one, guys. Depth should be more, yeah. I'll write it also for you guys so that you remember it. Length of the dam should be as small as possible, and it should store maximum amount of water. Store maximum amount of water for a given. Okay. Question number 48. The depth of flow in an irrigation channel is 2.5 meter. Value of critical velocity ratio is 1.2. What is the critical velocity of the channel according to Kennedy's theory? What is the formula? 0.55 m by to the power 0.6. Come on guys, solve it. Just substitute the value of m and y. See, here you don't need to solve y to the power. Just check it out. 0.55 instead of m, 1.2. Excuse me. Check it out. 0.55 into 1.2 will give you what? 0.66. 2.5. 0.6. Correct. The option. Question number 49. Recognize the wrong statement related to the characteristics of rubbish in Indian conditions. Rubbish. Remember the density of it. What does rubbish includes? Because they have asked in n number of examinations. So, rubbish includes rags, paper pieces, Broken pieces of glass, furniture, cardboards, absolutely correct. True. Rubbish has a density, yes, the density of rubbish is less as compared to that of garbage. So the density of rubbish is 50 to 400 kg per meter cube. That is also correct. Next is rubbish includes all the putrescible, non-putrescible waste except ashes. Yes, in rubbish you don't have ashes, and even you don't have human excreta. So like night soil is not taken into account. So B, C, D and correct. So what is the wrong statement? Rubbish constitutes more than 50% of the total municipal solid waste. It's hardly 15%. Okay, so A statement 50 to 400. Yeah, correct. So this is 15% hardly is the contribution of rubbish in the municipal solid waste, not 50. Okay, now this one. Which of this following is not classified as a part of refuse? Refuse का part नहीं है. It is not a part of refuse. See, in refuse you have organic waste, you have inorganic waste, packaging, many things are there. But what is not included? What is not included in it? Furnitures, kitchen, whatever generation is there, everything is included. But what is not included in refuse? Organic, inorganic waste is there, but which is of the following thing is not included? Have you ever seen human excreta to be included in refuse? Have you ever seen? Now don't delete it, it's okay. So have you ever seen that in refuse do you take human excreta? No, you don't. Okay, so the night soil is not being taken into account. Okay. 51. Identify the spillway crest gate, which consists of a hollow steel cylinder or drum spanning between the spears constructed on the crest of spillway. So if on the crest, that is the top portion of the spillway, you have seen what? You have seen that a spillway crest gate is there. It is having a hollow steel cylinder. So identify which is that spillway crest gate. Come on guys, quickly. Hollow steel cylinder. Hollow steel cylinder. You got the answer in the question only. Very good. Hollow cylinder, drum, everything it is talking about. So basically what it will be? It will be rolling gates. So that spillway crest gates are rolling gates. Okay. Next question. Infiltration. Very simple. Very simple. Come on guys. I am not going to solve. A rainfall of 2 centimeter, so rainfall, that is precipitation of 2 centimeter, occurred in a 4-hour storm, and phi index is given to you as 0.25 centimeter per hour. It is asking you to calculate rainfall axis. That means it is asking you to calculate what? Runoff. So what is runoff? You know, runoff is what? Precipitation minus losses. Losses like infiltration, evaporation, but only infiltration is mentioned. So we will talk about infiltration only. P minus phi into T is equal to R. Technically, how do you got this? You know that phi index is average infiltration rate, above which rainfall volume is equal to runoff volume. So from here you got it. How much is the rainfall? 2 centimeter. This is 0.25 centimeter per hour and time is 4 hours. How much you are getting? A, runoff. How much you are getting? 1 centimeter. Nobody told the answer of this O52C. Correct. So it is 1 centimeter. Correct. Okay. 53. 53 guys. 53D. See, whenever normal common sense, if you want to calculate depth, you already know volume is equal to depth into area. Okay. So if you need to calculate the depth will be what? Volume by area. So how much volume of water collected divided by the area of the aperture of the gate. So simple, volume by area. If you don't want to go in any further details, depth is equal to volume by area. So you have only one option here. Okay. Now, if they want to make it slightly critical, depth of rain fallen is equal to volume of water collected divided by area of the gauge. So, one option would have been area of the gauge. Second option would have been area of the aperture of the gauge. So, if these two options are there, then also you will mark, rather than area of gauge, you will mark area of aperture of the gauge. Okay. Question number 54. Which of the following is the pipe network for water supply in which a closed ring of main pipes is there, in which is formed around on the periphery of the area to be served? Closed ring. Which you call this, guys? Closed ring is there. Come on, very basic, very basic. Ring system is also known, closed ring means it is a ring system. Ring system is also known by, correct, circular system. Guys, this one paper recently happened, assistant professor, in which question has been asked that what is the another name for reticulation system. So reticular system, another name is gridiron. If you talk about tree, the other name for it is dead end system. Okay. Question number 55. In the design of continuous flow type sedimentation tank, if A is the theoretical detention period and B is the actual time taken by a batch of water passing through that settling tank, what is the displacement efficiency? Anubhav, I'll share the diagram with you in the telegram. Actually, I won't be able to explain you without the diagram. Area of aperture of the gauge means there are certain openings from where the water passes. Okay, so we measure that area. Like you remember in this one, you have seepage velocity and actual velocity in case of permeability. Okay, similarly, area of the gauge is the total, but area of the aperture is that small openings from where the water will go. Okay. Now this one, displacement efficiency is flow through period divided by detention time. Come on guys, flow through period divided by detention time. How much it is coming? Flow through period divided by detention time. How much is given? Flow through period B. Detention time is given to you A. So B by A. A. Correct. 56. Select the correct population forecasting method which can be represented mathematically by the given equation. Quickly tell. Huh? Correct. Hydrology, Anubhav, correct. P is equal to, generally we have the habit of saying Pn is equal to P naught 1 plus R upon 100 to the power N. But instead of Pn, they have written P. Instead of P naught, they have written Q. However, they have told you that Q is initial population, P is the future population. So this is geometric increase method. You use it for young city, or you can call it as rapidly growing city. Come on. Calculate the value of limiting moment of resistance of RCC beam. Width is given to you as 200 mm. Depth is given to you as 400 mm. And what is given to you? 3 bars are given to you. 3 bars of 16 mm dia. Come on. You need to calculate moment of resistance. 0.36 FCK. Limiting moment of resistance 6. So FCK is what? 30 MPa. width is given to you as 200, XU minimum. Since it is FE 500, you will take 0.48D. So 0.48D. How much it is coming? How much it is coming, guys? Solve it fast. How much it is coming? 0.48 or 0.46? Nobody is telling. 0.48 is for FE415. Now here we have to take 0.46. So 0.46 into depth is 400. 0.46 into 400. How much it is coming? 184 mm. Substitute it here. 184 mm. Depth is given to you as 400 minus 0.42. Again 184. So solve it and tell me the answer in kilonewton meter. Come on. How much it is coming? 0.46D for FE500. Yes, I was checking. That's why you only answered, Sagar. How much it is coming? 128.26 kilonewton meter. That means option A will be the correct answer. Okay. So last question by my side, but you have to stay because Yoshit sir will be coming forward after this and he'll be solving the remaining questions up to 85th number. Okay. Now, von Karman's equation, which you have it for earthquake forces in horizontal acceleration. When you talk about effect of horizontal acceleration, you have hydrodynamic pressure. So for measuring the hydrodynamic pressure, you have an equation. That is von Karman equation. What is that equation? Yeah, you can put it. Correct. It is 0.555 alpha h WH square, where alpha h is horizontal acceleration, W is the unit weight of water, and H is the depth of water. At what height it acts? This has not been asked, but definitely they can ask you next time. This von Karman equation, you told me the value, but it acts where? It acts at 4h by 3 pi from the base. Got it? Okay. So guys, after this, you guys can see this is the questions from my side. Don't go anywhere because quickly in the coming 20 minutes, we'll be able to solve more questions. So let's start further with Joshit sir. And Vision Gate, we are having paid courses going on. So you guys can enroll yourself and you can join my Telegram group for further upcoming classes. So this is me signing off and Joshit sir will take further. I'll inform him.
हाय एवरीबॉडी, स्वागत है आपका एक बार और बायजूस एग्जाम प्रेप के अपने वाईटी चैनल पर। कैसे हैं बच्चे? सभी लोग एक बार प्लीज़ कमेंट बॉक्स में मुझे बता दीजिए अगर आप सब अच्छे हैं और तैयार हैं अगले सवाल करने के लिए। तो एक बार फटाफट से मेरे लिए हार्ट साइन कमेंट बॉक्स में ज़रूर भेज दीजिएगा। स्टार्ट करते हैं हम लोग हमारे सेशन के साथ एकदम स्पीड के साथ। बाकी आपको पता होना चाहिए संजय राठी सर आपके लिए 29 अगस्त को यानी कि आज 7:30 बजे लेने वाले हैं वर्कशॉप, और आपके लिए ये तो हो चुका मुझे लगता है। ठीक है, पहला सवाल हमारे पास क्या है देखते हैं मेरे सब्जेक्ट से। ठीक है, हाँ जी। तो इन अ पाइप एट वन सेक्शन ऑफ डायमीटर 25 सेंटीमीटर, velocity of flow is 2 meter per second. Calculate the velocity of flow at another section with 20 सेंटीमीटर डायमीटर। बड़ा आसान सा सवाल है। आप लोगों को इस प्रकार का एक पाइप का जो है डेटा मेंशन है, जिसका डाया जो है बच्चे वो शुरुआत में तो है यहाँ पे 25 सेंटीमीटर का, लेकिन आगे जब हम जाते हैं या कि आप कह सकते हो यहाँ पर, तो ये डाया हो जाता है 20 सेंटीमीटर का। आपको बताया जा रहा है कि जो वेलोसिटी है बेटा वो यहाँ पे कितनी है, यहाँ पे है 2 मीटर पर सेकंड, और आपसे पूछा जा रहा है कि यहाँ पे जो वेलोसिटी होगी वो कितनी होगी। आप सब बहुत समझदार हैं सवाल को सॉल्व करने के लिए। तो V1A1 बराबर V2A2 यूज करेंगे, जो कि आपका सिंगल डायमेंशन में कंटिन्यूटी इक्वेशन है स्टडी एंड इनकम्प्रेसिबल फ्लो के केस में। करेक्ट। तो वेलोसिटी दी हुई आपको 2 मीटर पर सेकंड, एरिया हो जाएगा π/4। डाया आप ले सकते हो चाहे जिस भी यूनिट में आप ले लो, क्योंकि वह कैंसिल ही हो जाएगा इवेंचुअली, तो उसकी टेंशन नहीं है हमें। 25 का स्क्वायर, ठीक है, बराबर V2 इंटू π/4, फिर आपका यहाँ पे कितना 20 स्क्वायर। इसको हम सॉल्व करेंगे और इवेंचुअली हमारे पास जो वैल्यू निकल के आती है दैट इज हाउ मच बेटा 3.125। आर यू श्योर? एक बार चेक करेंगे, बिल्कुल सही। सो 3.125 अगर आपको सॉल्व करते हो तो वेलोसिटी आती है। अगला क्वेश्चन क्या कह रहा है, सेलेक्ट द फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट रिगार्डिंग द एडवांटेज ऑफ ट्रैफिक सिग्नल। इन्होंने आपको एडवांटेज दिए हुए हैं किसके? ट्रैफिक सिग्नल के। अब आपसे पूछ रहे हैं इनमें से ऐसा कौन है जो कि गलत है, या आप कह सकते हो एक डिसएडवांटेज है या गलत मेंशन किया हुआ है। दे इंक्रीज द ट्रैफिक हैंडलिंग कैपेसिटी, ये बिल्कुल सही है। द रेयर एंड कोलिजन में बी डिक्रीज्ड, तो ये आपका एक फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट है। डिक्रीज्ड तो नहीं होगा, इंक्रीज्ड होगा, ठीक है। तो इसी कारण से यहाँ पे जो आंसर आएगा दैट इज ऑप्शन बी। आप सब ने इसका जवाब दिया, वेरी गुड, सुपर्ब सुपर्ब। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, कैलकुलेट द टर्निंग रेडियस ऑफ टैक्सीवे फॉर एन एयरपोर्ट सर्विंग लार्ज सबसोनिक, ठीक है, ये थोड़ा सा कीवर्ड हो गया। द डिजाइन स्पीड ऑफ टर्निंग इज 60 kmph, अज्यूम फ्रिक्शन कोफिशिएंट टू बी 0.15। तो बेटा आपको वेलोसिटी दिया गया है दैट इज 60 kmph, ना कि सिर्फ वेलोसिटी, आपको कोफिशिएंट ऑफ फ्रिक्शन दिया हुआ है 0.15 का, और आपको सब सोनिक बोला है। तो सब सोनिक के केस में हमारा जो रेडियस होता है बेटे वो होता है 180 मीटर के लगभग फॉर सब सोनिक। इसको आपको याद रखना चाहिए अगर नहीं था। बाकी अगर आप रेडियस निकालते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस डेटा जो हमें दिया हुआ है, उसकी मदद से आप कह सकते हो कि v स्क्वायर बाय 125f, यहां से आप निकाल पाओगे। वेलोसिटी हमें दी हुई है 60, तो 60 का स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय 125 इंटू बेटा 0.15, कितना आता है यहां से एक बार मुझे बताइए कमेंट बॉक्स में। 192 है, वेरी गुड सागर, वेरी गुड। बाकी बच्चे जिन्होंने जवाब दिया, यमुना, हाइड्रोलॉजी, अनुभव, ठीक है। तो यहां से जब आप इसको सॉल्व करोगे तो इवेंचुअली आपके पास जो आता है दैट इज 192, और हमें इन दोनों में से मैक्सिमम को ही कंसिडर करना पड़ेगा। एक क्राइटेरिया और होता है पर उसके लिए हमारे पास डेटा गिवन नहीं है। तो 192 180 का जो मैक्सिमम है दैट इज ऑप्शन बी। कमेंट ऑन द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट एज ट्रू और फॉल्स। द मेजरमेंट ऑफ फ्लो इन ओपन चैनल इज जनरली मेड बाय मीन्स ऑफ वेंचुरी मीटर, नोजल मीटर एंड orifice meter. In large open channel and river, the flow is estimated by dividing the flow section into number of smaller section, determining the average velocity for each by means of current meter. आप लोग बहुत आसानी से इसका जवाब बता सकते हैं। थोड़ा सा भी बेसिक्स अगर आपने पढ़े होंगे फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स के तो आपके लिए कोई भी बड़ा सवाल नहीं है, ये आराम से जवाब आएगा। जी बताइए सागर। हाँ जी, आपके लिए जो सब सोनिक का कंसिडरेशन होता है उसमें 180 मीटर आप रेडियस लेते हैं टैक्सीवे का। सुपरसोनिक के केस में कितना होता है बताइए, जिसको बताना है बता सकते हैं आप। देखिए स्टेटमेंट 1 तो गलत है, क्योंकि ओपन चैनल फ्लो के अंदर आप वेंचुरी मीटर या ओरिफिस मीटर या नोजल मीटर कैसे यूज करोगे, तो स्टेटमेंट 1 गलत हो जाता है। तो यहाँ से बड़ा आसानी से आप बोल सकते हो कि स्टेटमेंट 1 इज फॉल्स एंड 2 इज करेक्ट। ठीक है, 2 में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, 2 बिल्कुल सही है। द पीक आवर फैक्टर इज डिफाइंड एज द रेशियो बिटवीन द नंबर ऑफ व्हीकल काउंटेड ड्यूरिंग द पीक आवर एंड डैश द नंबर काउंटेड ड्यूरिंग द हाईएस्ट 15 कंसेक्यूटिव मिनट्स। तो पीएचएफ आपसे 15 के बारे में ये पूछना चाहते हैं कि पीएचएफ 15 जो होता है वो आवरली वॉल्यूम आपका डिवाइडेड बाय डैश इनटू 15 मिनट का हाईएस्ट ट्रैफिक जो है वो आपसे पूछ रहे हैं। बच्चे बताइए, कमेंट बॉक्स में लिख दो फटाफट से। देखो 15 बोल रहा है ना, तो यहाँ पे 4 आएगा, बिल्कुल ठीक है। एक्चुअली यहाँ पे 60 बाय जो भी आप डिफरेंस ले रहे हो, जो भी आप इंटरवल ले रहे हो वो आता है, तो 15 ले रहे हो इसलिए 4 आ रहा है। यहाँ पे अगर आपने 30 लिया होता तो ये 4 नहीं आता, ये 2 आता। 30 मिनट का अगर आपने इंटरवल लिया होता, आपने 15 मिनट लिया है इसीलिए 4 टाइम्स बिल्कुल सही है। Select the incorrect statement regarding the stiffeners in a steel plate girder. Steel plate girder के केस में इनमें से कौन सा स्टेटमेंट है which is incorrect? Torsional stiffeners are provided at the support of plate girder. बिल्कुल यहाँ पे ये स्टेटमेंट सही है। Tension stiffeners are provided to transmit tensile forces applied to a web through a flange. That is also correct. Horizontal stiffeners are attached to the bottom flange plate of the plate girder. तो यही है जो गलत है बेटा यहाँ पे ऑप्शन। Horizontal stiffeners are attached to the bottom flange or plate of the plate girder. ठीक है, नहीं डी बिल्कुल ठीक है, इसमें डी में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। आइडेंटिफाई द कैटेगरी ऑफ द गिवन ट्रैफिक साइन इन द फिगर। जो आपको ये ट्रैफिक साइन दिया हुआ है इसकी कैटेगरी आपको बतानी है। जैसा कि आपको पता ही है 4 कैटेगरी होती हैं, उनमें से ये किस कैटेगरी का है दैट आपको हैव टू टेल। क्या ये रेगुलेटरी साइन है, क्या ये मैंडेटरी साइन है, क्या ये इंफॉर्मेटरी साइन है, क्या ये कॉशनरी साइन है। तो अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी इसमें कंफ्यूजन हो तो मैं आपको जानकारी दे देता हूँ यहाँ पे। देखिए, रेगुलेटरी साइन और मैंडेटरी साइन एक ही चीज हो गई आपकी, और ये जो दोनों साइन होते हैं इनका जो बोर्ड होता है वो सर्कुलर होता है, क्या होता है, गोल होता है, ठीक है। इसके अलावा इंफॉर्मेटरी साइंस जो होते हैं वो चौकोर होते हैं। चौकोर बोले तो रेक्टेंगल या फिर स्क्वायर शेप के हो सकते हैं, जो आपको इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं ऐसी जानकारी की जिसके बारे में शायद आपको पता हो, जिसके बारे में शायद आपको ना जरूरत हो। और आखिरी आते हैं कॉशनरी साइन बोर्ड्स, जिसका ये आपके सामने एक एग्जाम्पल है। कॉशनरी साइन बोर्ड्स, आशा करूंगा कि आप इसको कर पाए होंगे। कॉशनरी साइन बोर्ड्स, ओके, ऑलराइट। अगला सवाल क्या है? एज पर इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड जनरल कंस्ट्रक्शन इन स्टील कोड ऑफ प्रैक्टिस, shear resistance at the proper contact surface between the steel base and concrete grout may be calculated using a friction coefficient of with कितना? फ्रिक्शन कोफिशिएंट आपसे पूछा जा रहा है, बताइए। कॉशनरी ऑलवेज ट्राइंगल, हाँ जी बच्चे, कॉशनरी इज ऑलवेज ट्राइंगल, ये स्टैंडर्ड है, तो इस चीज को आपको याद रखना है हमेशा, राइट। बताइए फटाफट फटाफट एकदम। हाँ जी, हॉरिजॉन्टल सिस्टम प्लेस, हाँ जी, वेब पार्ट में अगर आप यूज कर रहे हो पॉइंट टू डेप्थ पे तो आपको एक मिड डेप्थ पे भी यूज करना पड़ता है, इसीलिए वो स्टेटमेंट गलत था। 0.45 जो है आपकी वैल्यू है जो आपको कंसिडर करनी होती है एज अ फ्रिक्शन वैल्यू। 12 mm space between two horizontal plate is filled with a fluid viscosity 1.2 Newton second per meter square and upper plate is moving with a velocity of 2 meter per second. What is the value of shear stress in the fluid? shear stress की वैल्यू आपसे पूछी गई है, आप सबको पता ही होगा टाउ इज इक्वल्स टू म्यू du बाई dy होता है। यहाँ से सारी जानकारी आपको क्वेश्चन से मिल जाएगी। इसको लिनराइज करते हो तो v बाई एल या v बाई एच भी आप ले सकते हो। आपको क्या क्या बताया गया है यहाँ पे आप एक बार चेकआउट करके फटाफट से आंसर बताओ। आपको विस्कोसिटी बताई गई है, आपको वेलोसिटी बताई गई है और आपको y dy बताया गया है विच इज 12 mm। सारी वैल्यूज पुट करनी है और आंसर लेके जाना है। सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है, इसमें कोई भी आपको मुझे नहीं लगता समस्या आई होगी समझने में, ठीक है, डायरेक्ट ही है, कोई भी इसमें आपको प्रॉब्लम नहीं आनी चाहिए। तो आपका जो डायनेमिक विस्कोसिटी है वो 1.2 ऑलरेडी एसआई यूनिट में दिया हुआ है, पॉइंट्स में होता तो कन्वर्ट करना पड़ता। वेलोसिटी जो है आपका दैट इज कितना 2 मीटर पर सेकेंड है। बस ये dy की जगह पे mm की जगह पे आपको कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा इसको और मीटर के फॉर्म में लिखोगे। आप सॉल्व करते हो तो आंसर आता है 200 न्यूटन पर मीटर स्क्वायर। आप सबने किया, वेरी गुड। Select the wrong statement regarding the factor that influence the thickness of the boundary layer formation along a flat smooth plate. Greater is the kinematic viscosity of the fluid, greater is the boundary layer thickness. पहला statement. The boundary layer thickness is considerably affected by the pressure gradient in the direction of flow. The boundary layer thickness decreases with increase in the velocity of flow of the approaching stream of fluid. The boundary layer thickness decreases as the distance from the leading edge increases. ये मुझे लगता है सभी बच्चे बता देंगे, मेजॉरिटी तो बता ही देंगे। 100% सही आंसर आएंगे सर इसके, आएगा कि नहीं आएगा? आएगा। देखिए सर, कभी भी ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि आप जो है लीडिंग एज यानी कि यहाँ से अगर आप देखते हो किसी भी x डिस्टेंस पर या आप देखते हो किसी भी x2 डिस्टेंस पर, तो आपका जो डेल एक्स कर्व होता है कुछ इस प्रकार से दिखता है। यहाँ पे आपका जो वैल्यू आएगा बाउंड्री लेयर थिकनेस का, जाहिर सी बात है x डिस्टेंस दूर अगर आप देखोगे x2 डिस्टेंस दूर तो वहां पे जो बाउंड्री लेयर थिकनेस आएगी वो ग्रेटर देन डेल्टा 1 होगा। तो इसीलिए ये स्टेटमेंट गलत है, बाकी सारे सही है। अगर ना पता हो तो नोट कर लेना इनको। As per Indian standard general construction in steel code of practice for deep penetration weld, where the depth of penetration beyond the root run is a minimum of 2.4 mm, the size of fillet should be how much? Should be how much? बताइए प्लीज सभी लोग फटाफट। स्टैंडर्ड फिर से मैक्सिमम लेग साइज प्लस 2.4, मिनिमम लेग साइज प्लस 2.4, मिनिमम लेग साइज या मिनिमम लेग साइज माइनस 2.4। थोड़ा सा स्मार्ट गेस भी करोगे तो भी जवाब आ जाएगा इसका। सर मिनिमम लेग साइज प्लस 2.4 mm सही जवाब है। अगर आपको ना पता हो नोट करिएगा, बड़ा आसान सा क्वेश्चन है। इन हाईवे पेवमेंट डिजाइन द रेशियो ऑफ कॉन्टेक्ट प्रेशर टू टायर प्रेशर इज नोन एज। आप बताइए, मैं तो नहीं बताऊंगा, ये वाला तो आप ही बताएंगे। बहुत आसानी से जवाब आएगा इसका। इन हाईवे पेवमेंट डिजाइन रेशियो ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट प्रेशर टू टायर प्रेशर इज नोन एज व्हाट? बच्चे बताइए फटाफट, कमेंट बॉक्स भर दो एकदम स्पीड में, एनर्जी आनी चाहिए सर, एकदम फुल पावर। बिल्कुल सही बेटे, रिजिडिटी फैक्टर बिल्कुल सही जवाब है आपका, सीपी टू टीपी, राइट। नेक्स्ट, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ टाइम डिपेंडेंट नॉन न्यूटोनियन फ्लूइड? तो आपके पास दो प्रकार के फ्लूइड होते हैं सर। अगर हम फ्लूइड की कैटेगराइजेशन करें, वैसे तो और भी होते हैं, पर इसमें अगर हम कैटेगराइज करें यहाँ पे, तो एक होते हैं आपके न्यूटोनियन, जो न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ विस्कोसिटी को फॉलो करते हैं, और दूसरे होते हैं नॉन न्यूटोनियंस। ठीक है, मैं एक तरफ लिख दिया न्यूटोनियन, दूसरी तरफ नॉन न्यूटोनियन। ये न्यूटन्स लॉ को फॉलो करते हैं, ये नहीं करते हैं। अब इनके अंदर भी फर्दर दो कैटेगरी आ जाती है। एक कैटेगरी होती है ऐसे जो वक्त पे डिपेंडेंट हैं, टाइम डिपेंडेंट, और दूसरे जो टाइम पे उन्हें कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, टाइम इंडिपेंडेंट। अब अगर मैं बात करूं टाइम डिपेंडेंट की, तो इसमें थिक्सोट्रोपिक और रियोपैक्टिक आते हैं, और इसकी अगर हम बात करें तो डायलेटेंट आता है, सूडोप्लास्टिक आता है, बिंगम प्लास्टिक आता है। तो आपका जो इसमें ऑप्शन है दैट इज ओनली दिस थिक्सोट्रोपिक, माफ कीजिएगा। नेक्स्ट, इफ एफ is the coefficient of friction, A is total area of steel in centimeter square, S is allowable tensile stress, H is slab thickness, W is unit weight, B is slab width, then what is the spacing of contraction joint in reinforced cement concrete pavement? हाँ जी, प्लीज जवाब दीजिए सर। ये हो सकता है आपको इसकी जानकारी ना हो, कृपया करके इसको याद रखिएगा। ऑप्शन ए बिल्कुल ठीक है, 200 SA by BSWF। नेक्स्ट, कैलकुलेट द स्टीपेस्ट ग्रेडियंट परमिटेड ऑन अ 4 degree curve फॉर अ मीटर गेज लाइन। द रूलिंग ग्रेडियंट ऑफ द सेक्शन इज स्पेसिफाइड एज 0.62%। अब यहाँ पे आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि पर डिग्री आपको कितना यहाँ से कॉम्पनसेट करना पड़ेगा। तो अगर मैं बात करता हूं ब्रॉड गेज की, तो वहां पे आपको जाहिर सी बात है याद होगा कि पर डिग्री आप 4% 0.04% जो है वो कॉम्पनसेशन देते हैं। लेकिन ये मीटर गेज है, मीटर गेज में कितना लेना चाहिए बेटा? मीटर गेज में होता है 0.3, नैरो गेज में 0.03, नैरो गेज में 0.02। ठीक है, पर डिग्री के अकॉर्डिंग यहाँ पे 4 डिग्री है, तो 0.12% आपको कम करना है। रूलिंग ग्रेडियंट कितना दिया है? 0.62%। तो 0.62 माइनस 4 इंटू 0.03%, यहाँ से आपको जो मिलेगा उसका आंसर 1 in 200 आ जाएगा। नेक्स्ट, द फ्लो ऑफ विस्कस फ्लूइड मस्ट सेटिस्फाई नो स्लिप कंडीशन एट द सॉलिड बाउंड्री। द बाउंड्री लेयर एग्जिस्ट इन फ्लो ऑफ आइडियल फ्लूइड। द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ बाउंड्री लेयर डिवाइड द फ्लो इनटू 2 जोन। बड़ा आसान सा सवाल है, आप बच्चे आराम से बताओगे, 100% मैं इस बात को लेके श्योर हूं। बाउंड्री लेयर एग्जिस्ट इन फ्लो ऑफ आइडियल फ्लूइड। द फ्लो ऑफ विस्कस फ्लूइड मस्ट सेटिस्फाई नो स्लिप कंडीशन एट द सॉलिड बाउंड्री। बिल्कुल ठीक है। द बाउंड्री लेयर एग्जिस्ट, ये तो बिल्कुल ही गलत है, यहीं से तो हम कॉन्सेप्ट निकालते हैं मोमेंटम थिकनेस वाला। द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ बाउंड्री लेयर डिवाइड्स द फ्लो इनटू 2 जोन। बिल्कुल सही है, इनर फ्लो रीजन, आउटर फ्लो रीजन। इनर फ्लो रीजन में फ्लूइड आपका विस्किड है, ऊपर इनविस्किड है। नीचे फ्लो रोटेशनल है, ऊपर फ्लो इरोटेशनल है, ठीक है। तो स्टेटमेंट 313 सही है, 2 फॉल्स है सर, ठीक है। पता था ना, कोई डाउट तो नहीं है, गुड। An isolated two-phase traffic signal is designed by Webster method. Determine the optimum cycle length if the sum of all critical flow ratio, directly आपको y का वैल्यू दिया गया है 0.5 and all rate time is 13 seconds. all rate time भी दिया है, टू फेज आपको बोला गया है, तो यहां से आपको पता होना चाहिए ऑप्टिमम साइकिल लेंथ 1.5 L प्लस 1.5 1 माइनस y। बताइए सर, फटाफट जवाब। सब कुछ दिया हुआ है आपको यहाँ पे, 2n प्लस r से आप l निकाल सकते हो, सो 2 इंटू 2 प्लस 13, तो ये 4 हो गया, 13 से जोड़ा 17 हो गया आपका यहाँ पे। तो यहाँ पे आप रखोगे 17, यहाँ पे आप रखोगे 0.5, ठीक है। तो यहाँ से आंसर जो निकलता है मैं आपको डायरेक्ट बताता हूँ, 61 सेकेंड्स आपका आया होगा, 61, राइट किया। 67.5 नहीं आया होगा, एक बार चेक करो, 61 आना चाहिए। आगे सर, आइडेंटिफाई द मिसमैच्ड पेयर अबाउट टाइप ऑफ एयरपोर्ट एंड मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ लॉन्गिट्यूडल ग्रेडियंट ऑफ अ टैक्सीवे एज पर इंटरनेशनल सिविल एविएशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन। कौन है सर इसमें मिसमैच जो हो रखा है, वो आपको बताना है। ग्रेडियंट के बारे में आपसे बोल रहे हैं, टाइप ई, टाइप ए, टाइप सी, टाइप बी। देखो ये भी बता सकते हो, कॉमन सेंस यूज करना, बता दोगे, कॉमन सेंस यूज करना बता दोगे। मैं बोल रहा हूं नहीं भी पता हो कोई बात नहीं, वेरी गुड। देखो भाई, टाइप ई और टाइप सी का अगर सेम है तो जाहिर सी बात है आपका टाइप ए और बी का कितना है, 1.5 है। तो अगर आपको थोड़ा सा भी टेबल याद हो तो इस तरह से होता है, वो ए और बी एक उसमें होते हैं सेल में, और अपने सी, डी और ई एक में। तो इनका सेम होना चाहिए, इनका सेम होना चाहिए, इसलिए मैंने बोला कॉमन सेंस से करोगे तो हो सकता है। तो ये सही है, ये सही है, ये सही है, ये गलत है। यहाँ पे 1.5 होना चाहिए था, तो यहाँ पे बिल्कुल आपका ऑप्शन ठीक हो जाता। ओके, आगे बढ़ेंगे भाई, शेयर शुरू करते जाओ सेशन को, ज्यादा उसमें आपको जो है समय नहीं लगना चाहिए। कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ शेप फैक्टर फॉर अ रेक्टेंगुलर स्टील बीम क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ 500 बाय 1000 mm एज पर प्लास्टिक एनालिसिस ऑफ स्टील स्ट्रक्चर डिजाइन कॉन्सेप्ट। भाई बताइए इसको, तो थोड़ा सा सॉल्व करिए, ZP और अपना इलास्टिक सेक्शन मॉडुलस निकालिए, वहां से आपको सारी चीजें मिलती हैं। I/Y ये कितना है सर, I/Y बता दो जरा। BD³/12, Y हो जाएगा कितना, 1000/2। आया, क्या बात है, बहुत बढ़िया। 1.5, ठीक है, शेप फैक्टर वुड बी 1.5, राइट। नेक्स्ट, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पेयर इज नॉट करेक्टली मैच्ड रिगार्डिंग टाइप ऑफ रोड सर्फेस एंड IRC रिकमेंडेड वैल्यू ऑफ कैम्बर इन वेरी हैवी रेनफॉल रेंज प्लेस। इनकरेक्ट बोला है आपको, कौन है जो इसमें सही से मैच नहीं है, बेसिकली ये आपसे पूछा गया है। वाटर बाउंड मैकेडम एंड ग्रेवल पेवमेंट, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपसे हैवी के पूछे हैं, याद रखिएगा, सिर्फ हैवी के। ठीक है, इतना अर्दन का, इतना सीमेंट का है आपका 1 in 50, थिन बिटुमिन का है 1 in 65, इतना तो होता भी नहीं है, खैर तो यही गलत है। थिन बिटुमिनस का जो एक्चुअल वैल्यू होती है दैट गोज समवेयर अराउंड 1 in 40 से 1 in 50 तक, ठीक है, इसको याद रखना, भूलना मत। अगला सवाल क्या कह रहा है, रीड द स्टेटमेंट केयरफुली एंड सेलेक्ट द करेक्ट ऑप्शन। ईदर अ सर्कुलर और अ पैराबोला मे बी यूज्ड फॉर वर्टिकल कर्व। द रेट ऑफ चेंज इन ग्रेड इज वेरिएबल थ्रू आउट अ पैराबोलिक वर्टिकल। कर्व हैविंग अ वर्टिकल एक्सिस। अच्छा ये नीचे आ गया छोटू सा ऑप्शन। जी सर बताइए। देखो इधर अ सर्कुलर और अ पैराबोला में भी यूज, तो ठीक है, ठीक है, आपसे बोल रहा है कर सकते हो, करते नहीं हो आपकी मर्जी है। सिंपल स्क्वायर पैराबोला या स्क्वायर पैराबोला करते हो। रेट ऑफ चेंज इन ग्रेड इज वेरिएबल, ये गलत है सर, वेरिएबल स्पाइरल में हो सकता था, इसमें नहीं होगा। तो स्टेटमेंट 1 तो सही है, 2 रॉन्ग है, 2 फॉल्स है मतलब। What should be the maximum spacing between the expansion joint with rough interface layer in cement concrete pavement as per IRC? IRC के मुताबिक क्या बोला है, स्लैब थिकनेस है क्या, मैक्सिमम स्पेसिंग पूछी है। अच्छा मैक्सिमम जॉइंट स्पेसिंग आपसे पूछा है एज पर द IRC फॉर द केस ऑफ रफ इंटरफेस। वेरी गुड। मैं इसके लिए आपको एक चार्ट भी दे देता हूँ, इसको आप देख लेना आराम से। तो पीरियड ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शन पे डिपेंड करता है, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो विंटर हो गया, समर हो गया, अलग अलग, और महीना भी लिखा है मैंने। डिग्री ऑफ फाउंडेशन ऑफ रफनेस, रफ और स्मूथ दोनों, रफ और स्मूथ दोनों के केस में आपको चीजें दी गई हैं। ये पीपीटी आप ले लीजिएगा, टेलीग्राम ग्रुप से मिल जाएगा आपको, सिविल बाय निंजा सर से मिल जाएगा, नहीं तो अभिनव सर के ग्रुप से, नहीं तो रिचा मैम के ग्रुप से मिलेगा, तीनों ही ग्रुप से मिलेगा, कहीं से भी ले सकते हो। ये आपकी स्लैब थिकनेस के अकॉर्डिंग अलग अलग स्पेसिंग आ जाती है सर। The sign shown in the figure is meant to inform the road user that the road is what? क्या कहता है ये, सांप है रोड पे, ऐसा तो नहीं है, ये तो नहीं बता रहा है कि रोड पे सांप है आराम से जाओ, इसीलिए ये टेढ़ा मेढ़ा सा चल रहा है। बताइए। कर्व्ड है, कर्व्ड तो नहीं है, खैर कर्व्ड तो गलत है। स्लिपरी बेटा, स्लिपरी ये बताया जाता है, ये जनरली साइन बोर्ड आपको दिखेगा रिफाइनरीज के आगे पीछे। रिफाइनरीज के आसपास क्या होता है कि जब रिफाइनरीज में ऑयल आता है या जाता है तो कहीं ना कहीं लीकेज होती है, और लीकेज होने के कारण जो रोड होती है वो कहीं ना कहीं ग्रीसी हो जाती है। जैसे ही वो ग्रीसी होती है और उसके ऊपर आपका कोई भी व्हीकल आता है तो वो स्लिप हो सकता है, इसीलिए ऐसी जगहों पे स्लिपरी वाला बोर्ड लगा दिया जाता है। कैलकुलेट द ब्रेकिंग डिस्टेंस for a design speed of 57.6 किलोमीटर पर आवर, डिजाइन स्पीड ऑफ 56, दो बार लिख दिया, फॉर टू वे ट्रैफिक ऑन अ सिंगल लेन रोड, टेक रिएक्शन टाइम एज 2.5। बहुत बेसिक क्वेश्चन है यार, मुझे नहीं लगता इसमें आपको टाइम वेस्ट करना चाहिए अपना। बताइए सर। शुरू हो जाओ, जो भी आएगा इंटू 2 कर देना। मुद्दा इसमें यही था इस क्वेश्चन को लेने का, कि आपको ये पता होना चाहिए। तो जैसे कि आपको पता है कि SSD होता है 0.278 V इंटू TR प्लस V स्क्वायर बाय 254F। यहाँ पे आपसे लैग डिस्टेंस नहीं पूछा तो इसको हटा दो, सिर्फ इसको पकड़ लेना। आपका जो आंसर आएगा वो आएगा 36.571। इसको इंटू 2 कर देना, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कंडीशन दी है सिंगल लेन है लेकिन 2 वे है। इसको आप डबल करते हो तो आंसर आ जाएगा 73.14। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट विल बी द साइज, शेप एंड साइज ऑफ स्टॉप साइन इफ द स्पीड इज 120 किलोमीटर पर आवर ऑन एन एक्सप्रेस वे। अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, अभी तक आपको शेप के बारे में पता था, आज आप साइज के बारे में भी जानेंगे। हाँ जी प्रज्वल, मैं सिर्फ ब्रेकिंग डिस्टेंस ही कैलकुलेट किया है, मैंने बस फॉर्मूला लिख के दिखा दिया कि ये पूरा होता है, लैग नहीं लेंगे उसमें, सिर्फ ब्रेक लेंगे। देखो ऑक्टागोनल होता है, ये आपको पता ही होगा, बाकी साइज 1200 mm का होता है उसका। आपको ये चीज पता होनी चाहिए, एक दो बातें इसके बारे में। जैसा कि आपको बताया था कि आपका जो स्टॉप साइन होता है वो मैंडेटरी साइन की कैटेगरी में आता है, और मैंडेटरी साइन बोर्ड जो होते हैं वो सर्कुलर होते हैं, रेड बॉर्डर के साथ, वाइट बैकग्राउंड के साथ, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे ये एक्सेप्शन है, और एक एक्सेप्शन और होता है जो कि होता है आपका गिव वे साइन बोर्ड, जो इन्वर्टेड ट्राइंगल होता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, मैच द फॉलोइंग बेटा, मैच द फॉलोइंग करिए एक बार फटाफट से। डेंसिटी क्या है, वेट पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम क्या होता है, रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ डेंसिटी क्या होता है, ये सारी चीजें आपसे पूछी गई हैं। बड़ा आसान सा क्वेश्चन है, बड़े आराम से जवाब दे पाओगे, बेसिक है, फ्लूइड प्रॉपर्टी जो आप कहते हो उसी का ही सवाल है। 900 mm होगा। मेरी जानकारी के आधार पे तो मैं 1200 ही बता सकता हूँ। आप बोल रहे हैं, मैं एक बार वेरीफाई करूंगा, डायरेक्टली कोड से ही वेरीफाई कर लूंगा मैं IRC के, पर होना 1200 चाहिए वैसे, जो कंडीशन दी है उसके अकॉर्डिंग। अगर आपने कंडीशन मिस करी हो तो प्लीज़ आप एक बार कंडीशन देखिएगा। एक्सप्रेसवे 120 किलोमीटर प्रति घंटे की रफ्तार में आपसे पूछा है। सी यहाँ पे सही जवाब है क्या, मैं आपको बताता हूँ सर। डेंसिटी मास पर यूनिट वॉल्यूम हो गया, ये 1 है। इसके अलावा वेट डेंसिटी ऑफ फ्लूइड, तो ये नहीं, ये हो गया आपका सेकंड। स्पेसिफिक वॉल्यूम हो गया थर्ड, ये हो गया 4, तो 3 4 1 2। अच्छा इसमें उल्टा वैसे 1 का, हाँ ऐसे है ना, ये सी, यही सही है, ठीक है, क्या इतना दिमाग लगाऊंगा मैं, ये देख लेना गलत भी लिखा हो मैंने तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, वो सही है। अ सबमर्ज्ड बॉडी विल बी स्टेबल व्हेन, एक सबमर्ज्ड बॉडी कब स्टेबल होगी? सबमर्ज्ड कंडीशन का सवाल है। सेंटर ऑफ बायंसी, देखो सबमर्ज्ड जैसे ही आता है वैसे ही मेटा सेंटर हट जाता है, मेटा सेंटर फ्लोटिंग में होता है केवल। बाकी अगर आपसे स्टेबिलिटी पूछ रहा है तो कोई भी बॉडी स्टेबल तब होगी जब उसकी सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी नीचे होगी। सेंटर ऑफ बायंसी इज अबव सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी, ऑप्शन ए बिल्कुल यहाँ पे करेक्ट है, राइट। बस सर इसी के साथ अंत होता है आज के इस सेशन का। मैं आपको ये PDF प्रोवाइड कराता हूँ, सारे सवाल जो हैं टोटल 85 क्वेश्चंस की, सिविल बाय निंजा सर में आपको ये PDF मिल जाएगा। वैसे ही अभिनव सर का जो ग्रुप है सिविल बाय अभिनव सर, ऐसे ही ऋचा मैम का जो ग्रुप है सिविल बाय ऋचा मैम, उसमें आपको ये PDF दे दी जाएगी, तो आप ज़रूर टेलीग्राम ग्रुप को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। आशा करता हूँ बच्चे आप लोग की प्रैक्टिस अच्छी हुई होगी। HPCL के जो सवाल थे वो आपने देख लिया, उसका लेवल क्या है वो आपने देख लिया, अब आप उसकी प्रिपरेशन अकॉर्डिंगली कर सकते हैं। मिलता हूँ मैं आपसे अब अगले वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अपना ध्यान रखिएगा और अपनी फैमिली का भी। हैव अ नाइस डे, बाय बाय, टेक केयर, सी यू।